Well, good morning, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the special meeting from the Albany County Commissioners for August 2nd, 2021. I'd like to call the meeting to order. And Commissioner Rivera.
Here.
Commissioner Richardson.
Here.
And Commissioner Gosar is also here. I'd like you to please join me as we stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item 3, public hearing. There are none today. Item number 4, are there any comments from the public? One more time, comments from the public. Seeing none, I entertain a motion to close the public comments.
I move that we close the public comment period.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any further discussion? Hearing and seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item 5, disclosures. Commissioner Rivera.
I have none.
Commissioner Richardson.
I have none.
And I have none also. Item 6, consideration of changes on the agenda. Moving right along. 7, set mill levies for 2021-2022 budget and accept special district compliance report from Grant Shoemaker County Assessor. Grant, good morning. The floor is yours.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
Good.
Well, thanks.
Good. Okay, first thing we're going to do is the compliance report. That's generally the easiest. The Wyoming Department of Revenue annually reviews. Their job is mostly geared towards boundaries, and legal descriptions of the boundaries of the special districts. And so what they do is they go through the information that was given in their data that the districts have given. And generally that's once they give this information, unless there are changes, it just continues to be approved every year, because once they're approved, if nothing changes, then the approval process really just continues as is. Now Jackie's got an approval process as well, and on her side. And so if Jackie, you want to come up and have a chat.
Mr. Chairman and Commissioners, at this time, all of the special districts, to my knowledge, are in compliance. They have provided either their proposed or their special district budget. We have one resignation that you will be acknowledging at tomorrow's meeting for one member of a special district, but that district will replace that individual until the next election. Otherwise, everyone is up and operating and conducting business.
Okay, let's just start with the informational stuff first. In the packet, there is a mill levy report, which says what the mills were last year and the districts and all the information. So that's informational. Also, there is the 2021 or the 2020 report of valuations, levies, and taxes, which is for this year you're going to be approving. So just to give you an example from last year to this year, how things look and how things are and how things have changed. The next thing would be a report from the assessor's office for the 2021 mill levies and a breakout by tax district. The total value that the assessor's office was able to assess was $509,306,702, which is roughly almost a 7% increase over last year, which was a fairly big jump in comparison to the years before, because we've been averaging around 3%, so somewhere between 2 and 4%. So with the market being what it has been late 19, 20 and into 20, you can see how the changes affect the valuations of property in the county. And so we got a pretty good increase this year. And it's all due to the buyers, the sellers, the realtors, and everybody. So we can thank them. But anyway, there is a breakout by tax district. Tax district 100 is the north part of the county. And that's 28,316,723. Laramie inside the fire district is 148,817,559. Sage Drive is Hex District 102, 1,747,689. 103 Centennial Water and Sewer District, 1,758,269. 9 Mile Water and Sewer District, 1,758,269. I'm sorry, 1,909,124. Tax District 105 is the 7 Mile Water District. That's $281,085. 106 Sherman Hills, 5,764,937. Tax District 107, South Knoll Road Improvement District, the $1,759,056. Tax District 109, this is a unique situation because if you'll take a look at it, it's only $320. The reason for that is it's a conflict between the city and the water and sewer district because the city boundaries and the boundaries of the water and sewer district overlap. So this is a conflict area. Now, generally up until this year, this has not been a problem because the property is exempt. You know, it's owned by the railroad and leased by the city long-term for the Greenbelt. So it's always been exempt. But at this particular point this year, whether it was the city or whether it was the railroad, somebody allowed Rocky Mountain Power to put certain amount of equipment on there, which obviously isn't very much. And so one of the things that was discussed was who is in charge and who is getting the mill. And so over those discussions, the city and the water and sewer district had discussed that, and it is the city that will collect the mills on this very, very large item. So anyway, just a little information about that and why the numbers is so different from the rest of all the other numbers. Task District 108, South Laramie Water and Sewer District, $8,637,133. 110 Valley View Road Improvement District, $1,155,477. 111 Rainbow Valley Road Improvement District, $2,406,324. 112 Pope Springs Road Improvement District, $2,461,649. Tax District 150, which is the city of Laramie, $83,961. 151 is town of Rock River, which is $1,519,238. The Downtown Development District, Tax District 152, $7,268,541. The Paddocks, 153 Tax District, $1,994,447. And the Wold Road Improvement District, $1,425,169. Now, a number of these breakouts for the road improvement districts, they don't apply mill levies. So South Knoll, Sherman Hills, Wold, Paddocks, et cetera, they apply fees rather than mill levies. So in your report and valuations, on page 6, it shows the list of the districts and the fees that they apply. Okay. Now the special districts that do apply mills, Ivanson Memorial Hospital applies 3 mills, which is the full county, which is $509,306,702. Albany County Weed and Pest is only 1 mill, but it covers the whole county of $509 million. Same thing with the Laramie Rivers Conservation District. Now, Albany County Fire District covers only the southern area of the county outside the city limits. And so they carry a 3 mill, which is why their value is $180,117,919. South Laramie Water and Sewer District is comprised of three districts. It's comprised of their district, the Paddocks Road Improvement District, and South Knoll Road Improvement District. So it encompasses those three districts, and that's what that 122, 909, 634 encompasses. And so that is the breakout of the mill levies as they are done for the special districts that do apply mill levies. Basically, from what we've seen from last year to this year with all the paperwork that has come through, there has been no changes in the mill levies. So unless something, unforeseen, which I think is too late at this point anyway, the commissioners have received all the information and the requests for the mills. And at this point, because everything is in compliance from your end or our end, all you have to do is approve at this particular point, from what I can see. And one last thing is for informational purposes only. Without the changes in the mill levies, we have a tax district authority report and the mill levies that each of the authorities have and what mills for each tax district are being applied. And they're broken down by each individual authority so that you know where the taxes are coming from by each authority in what area. So at this particular point, that ends my report, and we're requesting that the commissioners approve the mill levies for 2021, 2022.
Thank you, Grant. Commissioner Barra, any questions?
Just the one that was before. Grant,
Yes.
how can mills be taken away or added to?
That is something that I think can be done. Because the mills are a direct reflection of budgets. Since the county has always budgeted, the county's budgets more than exceed the max mills of every district. I've never had to approach that. That is something that the commissioners do look at and make a decision on whether, say, the full 12 mills, 3 mills for the fire district and all that are applicable through the budgets. And again, I'm not exactly sure of the process since this has never happened before, but there is a process in the statutes that.
Allows for. Okay, thank you.
Commissioner Richardson, any questions?
None for me.
Yeah. And so so I'm clear with that, Grant, can you adjust mills? Could you move mills?
Not me, I'm just an administrator.
No, could the commission adjust mills?
Again, because that's never happened, there are things written in there that, budgets and mills have a weight on each other. And, and again, not having been well versed in that, I think the county attorney should review that and give you the exact details and the procedures on that.
Okay. Well, that's all I have. Any further questions? No. Anybody else have anything? Well, I'd entertain a motion for item 7 then.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the mills for fiscal year 2021, 2022 as presented.
And accept the.
And Eva, could you put accept the special district compliance report from Grant Show?
Yes, and accept the special district compliance.
Thank you.
I apologize.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any further discussion? Hearing and seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, all those opposed, same sign. That motion carries. Seeing no more business before Albany County Commission on August 2nd, 2021, I move to adjourn. Thank you all. Have a great morning and a great afternoon. Thanks, Grant. Jackie, thank you.
This is something we do every year. I think I explained it a little further because this is your first year.